Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Est-ce que tu veux un verre d'eau?
So, welcome everyone. Thank you for coming to class. Today we are reading from Srimad Bhagvatam, Canto 10, Chapter 10, verse number 5, to continue the story of the great saint Narada Muni, how we deliver Narakuvera and Manigliva. So, please repeat. Yadrichaya Chadervashir
Yadrichaya Chadervashir
Bhagavam Tatra Koravam
Bhagavam Tatra Koravam
Apashyan Narado Devo
Apashyan Narado Devo
Shibano Samabhudyata
Shivano Samabhudyata
Yadrichaya Chadervashir
Yadrichaya Chadervashir
Bhagavam Tatra Koravam
Bhagavam Tatra Koravam
Apashyan Narado Devo
Apashyan Narado Devo
Shibano Samabhudyata Yadrichaya Chadervashir Bhagavam Tatra Koravam Apashyan Narado Devo Shibano Samabhudyata.
Yadrichaya Chadervashir. Tu as cassé tout en faisant tout deux. Normalement on répète après. Ok, on fait Yadrichaya Chadervashir.
Yadrichaya Chadervashir
Bhagavam Tatra Koravam
Bhagavam Tatra Koravam
Apachyan Narado Devo
Apasyan Narado Devo
Shivano Samabhudyata
Shivanu Samabhudyata Yadrichaya Chadervashir
Yadrichaya Chadervashir
Bhagavam Tatra Koravam
Bhagavam Tatra Koravam
Apasyan Narada Devo
Apachyan Narado Devo
Shibhanu Samabhudyata
Shivano Samabhudyata.
Yadrichaya Chadervashir
Bhagavan Tatra Koravam Apachyan Narado Devo Shivano Samabhudyata. Est-ce que tu peux grossir parce qu'on... On va aller dans les réglages pour le grossir. Laisse-le normal.
So word by word, write Yadrichaya
Yadrichaya
by chance,
by chance,
while wandering all over the universe.
while wandering all over the universe.
Cha
Cha
and
and
Devarishi,
Devarishi,
the supreme saintly person
the supreme saintly person
among the demigods.
among the demigods.
Bhagavan,
Bhagavan,
the most powerful.
the most powerful.
Tatra,
Tatra,
there, where the two sons of Kuvera were enjoying life.
when the juices of Govardhan were enjoying life.
Gaurava, O Maharaj Parikshit,
O Maharaj Parishit,
Apachat,
Apachat,
when he saw
Narada,
Narada, the great saint,
the great saint,
Devo, the two boys of the demigods,
the two boys of the demigods,
Shibano,
with
eyes maddened by intoxication,
met by intoxication.
Samabhudyata, he could understand
He could understand
their position.
their position.
Oh, translation in purple. O Maharaj Parikshit, by some auspicious opportunity for the two boys, the great saint Devarshi Narad once appeared there by chance. Seeing them intoxicated with rolling eyes, he could understand their situation. It is said, Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastrikaya, Lava Matra Sadhu Sange, Sarva Siddhihaya. Wherever Narada Muni goes, any moment at which he appears is understood to be extremely auspicious. It is also said, Brahmande Brahmite Kona Bhagavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Prashade Pai Bhakti Lata Beach. According to their karma, all living entities are wandering throughout the entire universe. Some of them are being elevated to the upper planetary system, and some are going down into the lower planetary system. Out of millions of wandering living entities, one who is very fortunate gets an opportunity to associate with a bona fide spiritual master by the grace of Krishna. By the mercy of both Krishna and the spiritual master, such a person receives the seed of the creeper of devotional service. Narada appeared in the garden to give the two sons of Kuvera the seed of devotional service, even though they were intoxicated. Saintly persons know how to bestow their mercy upon the fallen soul. Om Agana Timirandasya Gananjana Shalakaya
Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Shri Chaitanya Manubhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Bhati Svapadam Vandeyam Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sarajatam Saragana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Saritam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamani Haripriye Vanchakalpatarubhyashta Kripa Sindhubhya Evacham Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshvaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Chinami Namaste Sarasvate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Vaskachate Shatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Ekanath Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki. So I will read the verse again for those who just arrived. Yadrichaya Chadirvashir Bhagavam Tatra Koravam Apashyam Narado Devo Kshibano Samabudyatam. O Maharaj Parikshit, by some auspicious opportunity for the two boys, the great saint Devarshi Narad once appeared there by chance. Seeing them intoxicated with rolling eyes, he could understand their situation. So, first of all, I beg your mercy to be used as a tool in the hand of Krishna to speak some pleasant word who will elevate our consciousness. So in this verse, we speak about the impartiality of the Lord toward the conditioned soul. Samoham salvabhuteshu named vesho stima priya. Donc Krishna say in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, verse 29, that I envy no one, nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. So, as Krishna, the Guru is as well impartial to Radha So, like Krishna, the Guru is as well impartial to all, because he is the representative of Krishna, so he imbibes the same quality. He doesn't make any distinction, otherwise we will not be here. So here we can see that Narada Muni, pure devotee of the Lord, will give his mercy to Nalakuvara and Manigriva in the form of punishment. Many times in life, something who seems to be bad for us will actually happen to be a great mercy, at least for the devotees who are able to see Krishna's hand. So here we speak in the purport. The first verse in the purport is a very important verse from the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Is actually describing like the importance in our life of the spiritual master. So I'm just gonna read to you the translation, because we read the Sanskrit in the purport, but it's nice to understand what means actually the Sanskrit. So I'm gonna read to you from the chapter 22 of Madhya-lila, few verses, very important to deepen our connection with our spiritual master. So in the chapter 22, the text 51 say, unless one is favored by a pure devotee, one cannot attain the platform of devotional service. To say nothing of Krishna Bhakti, one cannot even be relieved from the bondage of material existence. Unless human society accepts the dust of the lotus feet of great Mahatmya, devotees who have nothing to do with material possession, mankind cannot turn its attention to the lotus feet of Krishna. Those lotus feet vanquish all the unwanted, miserable condition of material life. And our verse 54, which is described in the purport, the translation is like that. The verdict of all revealed scripture is that by even a moment's association with a pure devotee, one can attain all success. The next verse said that the value of a moment's association with a devotee of the Lord cannot be compared even to the attainment of the heavenly planet or liberation from matter, and what to speak of worldly benediction in the form of material prosperity, which is for those who are meant for death. So we can see in those verses that the importance of the spiritual master is actually our key, our only success in life. If we want to advance in bhakti, actually without this, the spiritual master is not possible, because he gives us the bhakti lata beach and the creeper, the seed of devotional service. So without meeting a pure devotee, his devotional service will not even take place in our heart. So what that means for us means that we are already successful, because we every day associate with pure devotees like Srila Prabhupada. Every morning we attend class, we read Srimad Bhagvatam, for example. So this is a great opportunity for us to be elevated in the spiritual kingdom. Is that Srila Prabhupada is very merciful and is giving his mercy to everyone in form of books. I'm just gonna read to you now the definition of a pure devotee as given by Sri Rupa Goswami in his Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So the pure devotee, his service is favorable and is always in relation to Krishna. In order to keep the purity of such a Krishna conscious activity, one must be freed from all material desire and philosophical speculation. The perfection of life is attained simply by glorifying the Lord in association with the self-realized devotee of the Lord. So for us, for example, one easy way to associate with pure devotee is by reading their books. This is easily available. And to come back to the point of Nalakuvela and Manigriva, I'm sure that I wanted to say, to come back to the point of, in this material world, it's full of Nalakuvara and Manigriva who are only intoxicated. But by the mercy of pure devotee who travel around the world to propagate the Lord mercy, we can have this opportunity of being relief of this suffering actually. And as we know, in this age of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came with a very special weapon. Who knows what is the special weapon? Chaitanya. The holy name. Yes, try. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, so this is a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu order that always chant Hare Krishna, and the Shastras say as well, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nameva Kevalam, Kalo Nasti, Eva Nasti, Eva Nasti, Eva Gatir Anyata. So in this age of Kali, there is no other means for self-realization than chanting the holy name of Lord Hari. It's very, very nice verses quoted often by devotees because it's very important to integrate that in our devotional life. So I'm sure that many of us was in this case before we met the devotee who was as well fully intoxicated with some bad substance. So we are very fortunate that we have been killed by the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who saved us with his weapon, special weapon, the holy name. And I would say that now is our great responsibilities to take example from Narada Muni, Srila Prabhupada, and many other pure devotees, to everywhere we go speak about Krishna, and actually not directly ourselves, but by the mercy of our Acharya, people in general, they can as well be delivered. It's not that ourselves we will deliver them, but it's the holy name, actually, it's Krishna himself who will deliver them. And we have practical experience in the street that everyone wants to taste something, some so-called nice material enjoyment, but actually the higher taste is only spiritual. So this is our great mission, to share with them by doing Harinam, book distribution. And especially is very funny to meet people in the street like this who want to enjoy something but don't have possibility to know about spiritual life. Is it not that they don't want at the beginning, it's just that they don't know. This is called ignorance. And what to do if devotees are not here, or they can be relieved? There is no possibility. So this is our great mission, to spread the holy name for sure. And the Bhakti Lata Beach can be given in many forms, but by doing Sankirtan actually is the easiest way to touch many hearts. And we can see, for example, Yashomati he made a special endeavor yesterday to go on Harinam, and even the policeman, they want to stop. Apparently, he told me that the police stop us again, but what to do? We cannot stop the holy name. Policemen, they try, but we will find a way to spread the holy name. There is no other possibility, because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he said it, that everywhere, every country, every town and village, my holy name will be chanted. So is our great opportunity to do Sankirtan everywhere we go. And there is nothing better actually. We cannot taste anything better than just chanting the holy name in the streets. All of us have experience of that, and this is just so nice. And even actually Janananda Maharaj, in his Vyasa Puja offering to Srila Prabhupada, he said that to be in Châtelet Hell is the gateway of how we said it. He said that his only hope is to be in Paris, in Châtelet-les-Halles, and to actually chant, to help people, to deliver the people. Doesn't matter the condition, raining or windy, very cold. We remember last year Maharaj, for example, sometime it was like raining like anything, but still with devotees there was chanting in Châtelet-les-Halles again. And so doesn't matter the condition, because the holy name is so powerful. So you can just forget everything. If you have this opportunity, if you receive this mercy of Krishna, of being really absorbed in the holy name, then you really forget everything. And it's not, I speak for myself, it's not happening every time. Like sometimes we get distracted by whatever happened around us, and we are not fully with Krishna, with the holy name. But if Krishna gives his mercy, then you get absorbed and you just forget everything. For book distribution is the same. Sometimes Krishna gives his mercy and you're able to give many books in some time, and you just absorb yourself. There is nothing else. So it is possible, and thus we should endeavor for have this taste as well as a devotee, because there is no other way actually to chant the holy name of Hari wherever we go, and actually by our devotional service, our preaching, then all the world can be liberated. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Is there anything to add? Maybe some addition according to the verse today? Some question or correction?
Thank you for the nice class, Prabhuji. So yeah, sometimes I had this question. I always used to wonder, like, in relation to this verse, Brahmanda Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jiva.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Prasade Bhai Bhakti Lata Bij. Like, there are so many millions of wandering living entities. So what qualifies a person to meet a bona fide spiritual master? Like, what is it? Something that, you know, like we perform some pious activities, therefore we get to meet, or how does it work? Or like, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. In our past life, we probably did something pleasant for the Lord, and that's why we have this opportunity to receive this mercy. Even if we are unqualified, the pure devotee, they give their mercy to everyone. But those who actually have a desire to understand spiritual matter, they get special benefits from the Lord. So definitely, yeah, in our previous life, we made some endeavor to come closer to the absolute truth. And yeah, because they are so merciful, they can relieve us. Maybe some devotee can add something. Or
the question is, the mercy is given unconditionally, like Vaishnav Thakur explained in Madhurya Kanavini. And so there's nothing made from us to receive it. It's not because of praise. But how we take it, this is according to maybe some previous. Meaning he gives to everyone, but how we will react to it, you see in the street. So many people pass, but not everyone will take it. So it's given to everyone, the mercy is given to everyone, otherwise it will not be unconditional. If it will be given just to those who did something in the previous life, it will be conditioned. But transcendental devotional service is given without condition. But how you take it, this is conditional.
That was his question, how we can receive it.
So there is no condition.
We could keep going back from, you know, like even in the case, so we did something in the previous life. So, you know, what caused us to do something good in the previous life? You know, we can go back and back and back. And, you know, like, you know, why some people accept and why some people don't accept. Because we can say that maybe they did, the mercy is given to everyone, and some accept and some don't accept. And we say those who accept, maybe they had some good karmas or good something, I don't know, but like, this is something I always...
Also, Prabhupada say, I made your piety.
I made your piety, So maybe it's all just causeless mercy.
Yeah, I think we should not too much think about.
No.
We should just take it.
Take
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
This is our main
Yeah.
effort is to take it.
Yeah.
Rather than thinking how I came, how I proceed.
Yeah.
Somehow I get this opportunity, how to make best of it.
In the verse here it says, one who is very fortunate gets an opportunity to associate with the bona fide spiritual master by the grace of Krishna.
Mm. Yeah, so actually, as Dayal says, unconditional. You cannot really understand it.
Yeah.
And like I was speaking about this verse of Chaitanya Chaitamrita. In Chaitanya Chaitamrita, there is one very specific verse where it is said, in distributing love of Godhead, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates did not consider who was a fit candidate and who was not, nor whether such distribution should or should not take place. They made no condition. Wherever they got the opportunity, the member of the Panchatara distributed love of Godhead.
Yeah, very important verse.
So this answer to you.
Yeah, we could have said many things in this verse, which is great, but my bad, I'm not so nice at giving classes. Pretty simple. Sorry, but I'm sure we can find many more addition to this very nice verse. Yeah, is there further compliment? Yeah, sure.
You could always, I would like to ask you personally, what makes you so sure that even the police can be delivered? What makes you so sure that all people, by the mercy of the Holy Name, can be saved?
What made me so sure that everyone can be delivered with the Holy Name? That's your question?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Lord himself, and he said it himself that only the Holy Name can deliver people in mass, in general. So I just like accept this in my heart, and I see that for myself it was working, and when I try to share it with someone else, it works as well. So
Do you have an example
of
how it works?
how it works? Well, well, we can see, for example, in Sankirtan, in the street, or when we chant, for example, people, they're just passing by, and some who are a little bit, how to say, some children, for example, they start to dance and to be like crazy for 1 hour. And you say like, but how come? Like, this is not a simple song, and it have a very powerful potency in this holy name, and we'll all experience it by chanting ourselves.
Srimad Bhagvatam. So, first canto, first chapter, verse 14. Living beings who are entangled in the complicated mist of birth and death can be freed immediately by even unconsciously chanting the holy name of Krishna, which is fear by fear personified.
Yeah, thank you for quoting nice verses. I don't have proper knowledge, so I'm not able to give shastric evidences, but
Better experience.
Yeah.
I can share one anecdote. Not an anecdote, just a quote.
a quote. Yeah,
a quote
please.
of His
Yes.
Holiness Chaitanya Maharaj.
Haribol.
A few days ago, we were in his hut in New Mayapur,
Ah, yeah.
just before coming here, and he said, "There's two places where I feel at home. One is on the streets of Paris, and two is here in my hut in New Mayapur."
Oh wow. So you see, pure devotee, they say that the street is a great place to deliver people or to feel at home. Yeah. So those who have the opportunity to associate with Janananda Maharaj are very fortunate, and if they want to please him, they can distribute books for the December marathon. This is a special mercy. If you do it, that for sure you will receive Janananda Maharaj mercy and Srila Prabhupada mercy. That for sure. So yeah, please come with us. It's very fun actually. Every year we do that here now since 1 year actually. Only 1 year. But this year will be the second year to take part in Radha Parisisvara Mandir. We will have the support of the deities and devotees around us who will support us for the marathon. It's hostile to be in the cold of Paris for many hours, but it's very, very fun when you distribute books and that you know that people have the opportunity to associate with pure devotees like Srila Prabhupada, and they can deliver if they make the endeavor to read the books and to maybe meet the devotee again and ask questions. We should not be lazy about distributing books. We should make this endeavor, at least whatever we can do, we should try. For sure it's not easy, but if we never try, then we will not know what it is to experience that taste of Sankirtan. So please come with us. Is there anything else? Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you for coming. You understand English?
Sorry?
You understand English, right?
Yeah, oh yes, I do.
Good. Okay. So.
I just had a layover, so I'm here to visit the temple.
Oh, that's nice. First time here?
Here, yes.
Oh, wow, beautiful. Oh, welcome. Welcome. Okay. Nothing else we can just finish here. Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai. Ekanath Prabhu ki
Jai. There's a few things on the calendar today, isn't it? Sri Krishna Rasa Yatra and Sri Nimbarkacharya appearance.
Also,
Is today the last day of practice?
Yeah.
Today's last day of practice.
How to finish this?
Oh.
Okay.